Hey, good morning, family. Today's video is starting out a little different. It's going to be a little different than normal. Um, you ever have one of those days when you start looking for something and you find it and it kind of evolves into something else? Well, that happened to me today. Rewind a couple days ago, and I found a sway bar to put on the front of the dune buggy, and talked to a gentleman through Facebook Marketplace, and then started looking at his other listings, and he had a bunch of parts. He was getting ready to move, so made him an offer on all the stuff that he had, and we ended up here. And you know, my mom always told me, she said, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet. And that's true today. So let's take a look at what we found. All right, so I haven't even gone through everything yet, but all of this, with the exception of the bullet heater back there that we used for the garage, I got to return that to a friend. All the rest of this came in the lot today, and it was just an opportunity. He didn't want to move it again, fellow VW enthusiast, so made him an offer, and here it is. It's coming back to my place. It's all stuff that I can either use on the dune buggy or use elsewhere, but bins after bins. So tins, air cleaners, exhaust, column. There's some more tins over here. There's a nice chrome fan shroud, as well as a black one. More exhaust pieces, an adjustable front beam. You can kind of see the sway bar that I started going after. That was the first piece. That's the real reason I went after this. Got a bucket of carburetors back there, and looks like some steering boxes, more air cleaners and parts back there, and then brakes, carbs, a clutch, a flywheel, just random parts. I guess the message I really want to share is keep your eye out there, folks. You might start with one thing, and you know, Facebook Marketplace, I probably shouldn't spend as much time on there as I do, but that's where I found most of my parts. Most of the ones I've reused, and it's really not that hard. You can find some really good deals out there. Oh, got some grease on me. But you find one part, you click on the individual's name and see what else is in their commerce listing, and you end up with a haul like this. I may have an offer. I don't like to lowball people. I like to take care of our friends in the VW community, and ended up with a whole bunch of this stuff. Now it's my problem. I got to figure out how to get it in the garage and get it stored away and figure out what I have. But, you know, follow that mantra of strangers are just friends you haven't met yet. And not a single one of you is a stranger. I appreciate you for watching. You're all my friends. You're all my family. You're here on YouTube with me watching this build. So I'm going to dig through these parts today, and let's see what we got. I'll let you know, and if some stuff shows up in a future video, it is what it is, and I'm going to restore it and get it back to use on the 71 dune buggy, maybe even the 77 standard Beetle. Might be some parts that throw on the 74 Super. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, throw them at me. But like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in another week. All right, take care. Bye.